So, Boris Johnson, eh? I've been thinking about him recently, and I don't know what it is, but every time I look in the mirror, there's something that reminds me of him. I mean, it's not like I look like him. He was big and round, and people talk about me and they say I'm Grandpa Mumford because I'm a bit of a folksy singer, and Mr. Mumford, he's got his sons, but maybe he's got his dad as well. Grandpa Mumford. That could be me. You know that song they do? Little Iron Man, Little Iron Man. I could sing that song as well, just like them. No, it's something about, I don't know, it's something about Boris Johnson. But could it be the hair? Could it be the blonde hair? It could be. Maybe that's what reminds me of Boris Johnson. Because it could be maybe the school I went to. No. He went to Eton, didn't he? I went to a school and there was Eton there, yeah, and it was a bit of a mess, but it wasn't the same school. What about the university? No, he went to Oxford University, didn't he? I've been to Oxford. I've walked around. I walked along the river. That was a bit of an education, but no, that's not the same thing at all. No, it's probably just the hair, or it could be the shirt. I used to walk around with his shirt poking out. Maybe that's it. You can't, I'll just show you there. See, my shirt's poking out. That could be something like it. Or it could be, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not that clever. Could it be that? Because I'm not a genius, and I don't think he is either. Or because he was Prime Minister? Well, I'm not Prime Minister. Yet. But who knows? Wait a minute. I know what it is. Boris Johnson's dad was called Stanley. That's it. My dad was called Stanley. That's right. That's what we've got in common. Our dads have got the same name, Stanley. And my boot. No, it's true. It's absolutely true. Look, my boot, here it is. There you are. It's called Stanley. It says that at the front, and it says it on the side. Stanley on the side. And this is a really good boot because it's got a steel toe cap, which is just the sort of protection that Boris Johnson needs. Steel toe caps or steel around him otherwise. And this boot, is valuable. It's a real bargain. This whole boot cost me £5 in the sale. Fantastic. And I said to the man in the shop, these boots usually cost about 50 or 60 quid. And he said, oh yeah, but that's for a pair. He said, you can have this boot for £5, right? And are you right-footed or left-footed? And I said, well, I'm right-handed. And he said, yeah, that'll do. You can have this boot for £5. We're getting deliveries later this week, perhaps the weekend, and maybe they'll have some left-footed boots on the wagon. We'll see when we're unloaded. So pop in again sometime, and then we'll sell you the other boot for 45 quid, and then that'll make up 50 quid. So that'll be fair, won't it? So I've never got round to going back. I've got a boot called Stanley. I've got a dad called Stanley, and I've got the hair called Boris. So I'll just stay with that for the moment. I'll just stay as I am.